Wheezy Newsers, it's Monday. How are you? We're on day... Wow, this is something I should have checked before I started the video. Day 9 of Zero Waste, which it probably says in the title. So, well, that was a big... I'm sorry to waste your time. But, hey, it was fun to watch me struggle. So far, we have learned several things about zero waste and some issues that come up. Where one big one for me is contact solution. Like I still have contact solution left over that I'm using, but when I run out, what do? I don't think there's anywhere where you can just buy solution in bulk, just to fill it up in a jar. Hey, give me some of that solution. And then they fill it up, and then thanks, here's some money for your services. I don't know that that exists. Maybe it does. Can you make your own easily? Is saline, I mean, the saline I use has got stuff in it to keep the contacts clean, chemical-y type stuff, but maybe I just make my own, and it's not quite as high-tech, but do it anyway. Or just wear glasses, I guess. Is there another way? I don't know. Another big issue, tissue issue, like blowing your nose. You can carry around a hanky. I find that to be a little gross. I don't really want to have a handkerchief in my pocket. So still using regular tissue. Apparently might be a way to compost tissue, not through the service we're using though. But more research is required, and that's not going to be available everywhere. So there's the tissue issue. What else we got? We found a place we can when we were in Illinois, we had there was a company that you could fill your milk with. You buy a glass jar of milk, you bring it back, and then it's reused. We found another place like that here, so we're good there. Diapers, cloth diapers. We tried that. Ada does not like cloth diapers. It was uncomfortable for her. It was it wasn't a good experience. So we found a more environmentally friendly type of diaper than we were using. It's the best we can do for now. But it's an improvement, and hopefully we can just potty train her soon, and hopefully all babies we could teach them how to be born potty trained automatically. Then the problem is solved. No. Although maybe, like, I think in Japan they potty train like very early. Maybe we could work on that, America and everywhere that doesn't potty train early. But then again, maybe not. I don't want to force anyone to do anything. That's the thing. We're trying to figure out a way to be responsible, but also realistic, you know? Otherwise, it's not going to work. What else we got? That's the main issues right now. Like, it's not that hard so far because we're still using the things that we have left over. The new stuff we've bought, we buy things that aren't packaged. We're buying fresh vegetables, not in packages. Blueberries, something that Ada loves. We haven't found a place where you can get blueberries that are not in a plastic container. I bet it probably exists somewhere. Ooh, another issue. Soap. I don't know if you can buy bars that are unpackaged of soap. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Gonna find out. Cleaning supplies. I guess you can clean with like your own solution in a plastic container. We still have leftover cleaning supplies that we're using. There's probably ways to do that and use just reusable washcloths and towels rather than paper towels. Lawnmower. I just have been lazy and I need to mow the lawn and I haven't yet. We're gonna borrow my neighbor's non-gas powered lawnmower, which I haven't done yet. I assume that'll probably go fine. And package delivery. Like, I want to get a bidet. We haven't gotten a bidet, but if we order a bidet, it's going to come in a box. It's going to come in packaging. What's the deal, huh? What do? Just got to do it. You got to do it sometime, I guess. So maybe we just bite the bullet on that, bite the cardboard on that one, and we just order it. Because in the long run, but it would have to be in the I don't know how long. We would have to use a bidet to make up for the waste of using toilet paper. I don't know. And the box that it comes in and stuff. Anyway, and the resources to make the bidet, and yeah, and the water used, and it's complicated, you guys. Another thing that I thought of that now I forgot, but I'm stalling by mumbling so that it comes to my head, is that other thing. Oh, plastic bags, like plastic grocery bags or plastic like bubble wrap plastic, packaging plastic. I didn't know this. I learned a thing. It's full. Most of that is fully recyclable. Recyclable. You can recycle that. You just can't put it in your recycling bin because the way they take the recycling and they put it into a machine that sorts the metal and the plastic and all the stuff. If you put the plastic bags in there, the thin plastic gets wrapped up, gums up the works, if you will. So they can't take it, even though it can be recycled, apparently. And you can take it to, I've known that you can take these like plastic to, like there's little bins in front of Target or Walmart or Best Buy or wherever. They I don't know if Best Buy does anymore. I think they used to, but I don't know. But they'll take your plastic bags and your certain thin plastics, like plastic from a cereal box. They'll take that, but not all plastics. You have to. It's complicated, and I knew that existed. I just didn't know what they did with that plastic, and I didn't trust it because I was like, well, if the recycling companies don't recycle your plastic, why would Target, why would Walmart recycle your stuff? Turns out it's fully recyclable. It's just it has to go through a different pathway to get recycled, which typical city government waste programs are not going to be set up for it. So companies have apparently stepped up. Like Walmart claims that if you put your plastic in there, not just the Walmart bags, but other plastics, they take them, they melt them down, and they make more Walmart bags. Target probably does something similar. I don't know. Again, I can't prove any of this. This is just what I've read. And so we will be taking our plastic bags to places like that. Again, it's better to just not use it in the first place because you're still using resources to make plastic, to make more plastic, and then they're going to melt it, like Walmart will melt it down, make it into other plastic bags. A lot of those bags will not be recycled. And ultimately, and then you're just I don't know. I think you got to be realistic. You can't expect everyone. It's inconvenient and hard for people who have only so much time in their day to like to worry about their plastic bags and take them to somewhere. You got to, but again, I think it's just a lack of knowing because I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do and it could work. So that's the things I've learned so far. That's how I'm feeling about zero waste right now. Please tell me more solutions to my woes and tell me all the things that I said wrong or how you think the whole thing is a conspiracy anyway or something. Tell me your thoughts. Oh yeah, trading with neighbor, like trading stuff. There's like apps out there where you can where neighborhoods and people nearby, you can trade resources and things that you need with other people without even having to pay. I think there's one called Bunz, B-U-N-Z or something. We haven't looked into that fully yet, but that's an interesting way to try to not be as wasteful. And that's about it for now. I'm finishing up, or in the middle of editing my intermittent fasting video. I'm about to go shoot video with my parents for a scene that they will have in intermittent fasting. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't write them. I just turn the camera on and they talk. That's just how they are in real life. So I'm going to go shoot that. I'm sure it will be hilarious. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to you seeing it. And be well. Be good. Bees make honey. I do these types of videos every single weekday for patrons. That'll be a link on screen. Let's link to the cat video that I made on the main channel. Hey, email list. I'm doing an email list. I'm actually updating it now. It's an old email list, but I'm revamping it. Just put out an email. Exciting. That'll be linked down below. You're okay in my book.